Hello, Aaron here. I have PDD on some remnants D, Alzheimer's, disabled, have learning disabilities. I'm first grade level reading, second level math, and I'm mentally first grader age. Also because of medication I take. For my mental disabilities, I have rap therapy, but I take medications for my therapy. Also, I have fears of the crowd, sad sounds, and yes, when people ask me over their house, I don't know how to respond, and that's hard for reason. It's hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like a brain delayed sexual interaction. And autism makes it hard to process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes it hard to process other people hugging and kissing. And autism makes it hard to process other people holding hands. Also, autism makes for people anxious when large crowds and loud sounds. And autism makes for people anxious wearing backpacks. Also, just not know. Autism makes for people anxious at school all day. And autism makes for people anxious on the school bus. Also, autism makes for people anxious when fire alarms go at school. And autism makes for people anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, just not know. Autism makes for people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars. And autism makes for people have learning disabilities that make them first grade level reading and second grade level math. Also, autism makes for people have learning disabilities that make them first grade level reading and second grade level math. Also, autism makes for people have mental ages that make them mentally first grader age. Also, autism makes for people have what's called fears of sitting in school chair desks, and fears of using school lockers, and fears of jumping off diving boards in the deep end of a pool. Also, autism makes for people have a hard time swimming in a pool. Also, autism makes for people are scared when entering into a new class on the first day of school. And autism makes for people are scared of changes. Also, autism makes it to where people are scared when people ask them over to their house. Also, just not know that when people have autism, they have what's called seizure disorders that give them seizures. And yes, if you want to know, me and Sarah had mild seizures when we were younger. Also, just not know that Tourette syndrome is kind of like a neurological disability that gives me movements and sounds called tics that you can't control. Also, OCD gives you excessive fears. Also, does not know. When I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I didn't have to go down to the cafeteria and eat lunch. I could eat lunch in the special education school classrooms. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could get out at 11 o'clock on school days. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I didn't have to go to high school until 22 because I felt like I couldn't go to high school until 22. Also, my high school teachers felt like I wouldn't be able to get a job. Also, just let know that my high school degree, I didn't get my high school degree, and it was because I dropped out of high school. And just from that now, I didn't attend my high school graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, I didn't attend my high school dances. Also, just from that now, that I didn't attend my high school special education field trips. And just from that now, I didn't attend my high school bus evacuations. And just from that now, I didn't attend my high school dances. And just from that now, the signs of autism were lack of show skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, lack of communication. And when people act up in school, that's a sign of autism. Awesome people have no grades in school, that's a sign of autism. Awesome people are stimming in school, that's a sign of autism. Also, stimming is kind of like hand flapping and hand motion, hand movement, and hand fidgeting. And people with autism, STEM in school classes, and STEM walking out of school classes. Please subscribe, read, and comment.